Alrighty guys, so it is that time of year again for the good old Roblox ad. Yes, as you can see, there's mega trucks, fly to space, do laundry. I don't even know what the bottom part of that ad is, but it's weird. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our own ad today. So welcome back to a brand new Roblox video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys are having a good one, make sure you go ahead and slap that like button and subscribe right now. But it wouldn't be a Roblox video if we didn't actually go ahead and go right into our group and give away some Robux, because that's the important part of all this. We're gonna go ahead and give some random Robux to someone that actually has my shirt. So congratulations to CJK Raff. He actually says in his bio, I got hacked, give me Robux, not a joke. Okay, well man, I'm well down to give you some Robux, my friend. Where actually are you? Actually, I gotta go to payouts, click distribute, boom, search members, bada bing, there he is, and we will go ahead and give that man 1,000 Robux to get himself back on his feet, because that's what we're all about here. So, all I'm saying is if you want to go ahead and get yourself some free Robux, make sure you go ahead and join the Crinkle Puff squad, and go ahead and get the shirt that's on the store. It's only 10 Robux, and that'll go ahead and enter yourself into a giveaway and do, getting some Robux. It'll be pretty fun. Anyway, so speaking of which of my shirts, I don't actually have an advertisement for the shirt. I never actually have before, and basically if you don't know what an advertisement, this is an advertisement, and this is an advertisement as well, but basically, I want to make a Roblox advertisement on Photoshop of my shirt. Alrighty, now the advertising part. Let's go ahead and click that beautiful advertisement, and the thing is, do we want a banner, skyscraper, or rectangle? I'm assuming I want a skyscraper ad. Yeah, definitely the skyscraper ad, so we'll go ahead and paste that over there, and I'll meet you guys on Photoshop. Alrighty guys, here we are on Photoshop. A little weird seeing me on a weird different program, I guess you could say, but I use Photoshop pretty much every day, so this is kind of like nothing new to me. But anyways, so this is the ad template that we actually have right now. So first is first, we got to figure out what the heck we're making out of this ad. Like, this ad just isn't any normal ad, so let's just get rid of all that stuff there and turn that a different color. And what we also need to do, I need to go ahead and grab my John Doe, well, not my John Doe, my Kringley model, I guess you could say. And boom, there he is, little Kringle model. There he is. He's just chilling. Not really the highest quality picture, but that's okay. We can kind of deal with it. I don't really want to make it too big. We're just gonna make it a little bit visible. We're gonna go ahead and just make it just like that in the middle there, and then obviously we want to do a few other things to make them pop out and stuff like that, because my inner design is gonna kind of come out. I mean, not really, but you'll see what I kind of want to do and all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and make this a decent stroke. I know it's gonna look really weird of an ad, but trust me on this one, it'll look good in a little bit. Now, one of the most important things on anything in design, I think, is going to be the exposure, the whole image itself. So we're gonna go ahead and make this a little bit lighter, that way we can actually see it a bit more. That way it'll look a little bit more decent. I mean, it doesn't really look that decent because it's not really like the best high quality picture, obviously, but it's from Roblox, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's actually go ahead and make this a tiny bit smaller, just a tiny bit, and we'll go ahead and put this right here, and we got to figure out some sort of caption or phrase to get people to look at our shirt and make them want to click it. All right, guys, I think I kind of have an idea of kind of what I want to do for the text, I guess you could say. I'm just going to type official. Now, this is going to be white text, so you guys aren't even going to be able to see this at all, but we're just going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. Again, not going to be able to see a single thing out of this text, but that's okay. We're about to do something. My little text magic here we're about to do, and hopefully we'll see if this works. Actually, this kind of looks good just the way it is, and then we'll go ahead and do that and bring that up like that. Duplicate the good old layer, because that is definitely important if we want to make a good old text style that's exactly the same. And we'll do official ant. I'm putting ant for a reason. I mean, I could put Kringley, but ant just sounds a little bit better to me. I don't know. It just looks a little bit better on that good old text, I guess you could say. Official ant. And then we'll put after that, I guess, shirt. Shirt is a good word. That's what it is. I mean, we could just put yellow. We could just put yellow. I mean, that doesn't make sense either. But hey, you know what? We'll do what we got to do. All right. So boom, there's the text. Let's go ahead and actually merge all these. That way we can kind of mess around with a little bit more of the good old stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. Boom, perfect. Now what we want to do is add a little bit of a drop shadow just to make it. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, yeah, this is kind of what I want. Kind of similar to what I want. We're gonna have to mess around with this a little bit more, but man, it's so weird commentating over Photoshop. Like, I'm not used to this at all, because like, this is where I make my thumbnails, man. This is behind the scenes curtain. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just it's a little different. It's a little different, a little weird, but that's okay. Okay, official ant shirt. Looks a little weird. This ad again is gonna be super random, super weird, but that's okay. We're gonna make it look like that, because that's the way we want it to look like. Okay, so that's our official ant shirt. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make this ad look a little bit better. We'll go ahead and size this up and make sure that's like that. Boom, bada bing. Now the thing is, do we want I don't know if I want an arrow or not. I'm thinking of an arrow like right here. I definitely kind of want, yeah, we definitely want an arrow. All right, now the real question is, what kind of arrow do we want? Do we want an arrow that looks like that, or do we want an arrow that looks like that? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's all about the design elements and what we want exactly. Now, obviously, I'll be working on this arrow a little bit first. Definitely going to keep that yellowness to it and make that opacity all the way up. Actually, this is on my totally different screen. You guys can't even see what I'm trying to do here. And bada bing and bada boom. Somewhere around there. Kind of around there. Kind of, I don't know. Arrows are interesting. Okay, so we got that arrow, and we also got this arrow right here, which we're gonna work with. This arrow is probably one of my favorite arrows. Probably definitely should have done that. I want to get a perfect 90 degrees straight down, and we should be good to go. But let's go ahead and do that. There we go, perfect. And let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger, like so. And I think this arrow is probably gonna be our arrow. I think so. I don't know if we're gonna go with yellow 100%, but it definitely will incorporate somehow, whether we like it or not. But let's go ahead and make that a little bit smaller, and boom. I don't know if I like yellow or not. We're gonna go ahead and make this a little bit wider too, so it looks a little bit more symmetrical, even though the stuff is a little bit off. But that's okay. I don't know. I kind of want to change the color of this arrow. I don't know. Arrows are pretty nonchalant. Oh, definitely the red. We're going with the red. We're going with the red just cause. Why not? Okay, now the thing is, okay, so we can get rid of this arrow since we're not using it. I kind of want to change the color, but I've never really been one to mess around with gradients. Oh, that kind of looks kind of crazy. That kind of looks like a Roblox ad. I don't know about you. That kind of does look like a Roblox ad. And my echo just went off too. I don't know what the heck that was all about. But I don't really have too many gradients here. So I don't really 100% know if I want to do this gradient or I want to just do a color. Because I could do a color, like a solid color. Obviously not red, but I don't know. Something like blue, green, a little bit of yellow, maybe a little bit of orange. Ooh, I kind of like that. That actually looks nice, bro. I like that. You know what? We're keeping that. That you guys, some of you guys might find that ugly, but go ahead. Go ahead. That's on you. All right, guys. So I think we actually officially have our good old banner here. However, I kind of want to do something else to it. Just a tiny little detail. I feel like something that's like really small that I don't think it might actually. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work too much, but we'll see. We'll see what happens on this. All right. So we're gonna make this white. Boom. You're probably like, what the heck are you doing? So next step, we're gonna go ahead and make it a little bit lower. That way, it kind of looks like a little bit of sun glare, kind of. I don't know if I like that or not. I definitely don't like that. That is 100% no. All right, so since we have our pretty much our finished complete product, actually, you know what? I'm never satisfied. I really honestly never am. I can't just not be satisfied. Oh, honestly, I kind of like that yellow. Doesn't look like it's meant to be at all, but you know what? That's okay. We're doing it too, because why not? We're crazy. It looks like a Halloween ad. But now that we have our ad, we're gonna go ahead and actually export it and all that stuff, and I'll meet you guys on Roblox. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Roblox ad has officially been uploaded. Let's go ahead and name our ad Ant Official Shirts, or just gonna call it that. I don't know. I was gonna call it something else, but we're gonna go ahead and click upload, and now it should be uploaded, and it's pending approval, obviously, but we'll go ahead and just leave that like so, and I think all we gotta do is wait, and hopefully it'll be up to second, and we can go ahead and see it. So guys, pretty much at the bottom of the day, or the end of the day, I guess you could say, the goal is to get this shirt to be doing good. It's got to be doing good. Obviously, we want to go ahead and grow this Kringle Puff squad a little bit bigger. So all I'm saying is, if you guys aren't in this Roblox group, make sure you go ahead and join it. And also, while you're at it, go ahead and join Do the Cat Squad. Do the Cat Squad's got a pretty beefy amount of members in it. I think we're going to be going ahead and doing some shirts and stuff like that, because I don't think Dude actually has anything. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on his store right now for his groups. But all I'm saying is, there's going to be some really cool Roblox stuff coming for like shirts, pants, all that cool stuff. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. All right, guys. So this ad is actually still pending approval. But all I'm saying is, if you guys ever see this ad and you want your friends to buy the shirt and all that cool stuff, because it's official shirt that I actually wear, so you might as well go ahead and get it if you don't have it already. It's only 10 Robux. I made it super cheap because I figured you might as well make it super cheap, because the cheaper the better. It just makes more sense. But if you do see my ad, make sure to go ahead and screenshot it and send me a good old tweet, because I do want to see you guys with them beautiful ads. But anyways, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Roblox one. Again, make sure you go ahead and join my group. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like as well, and don't forget to turn on post notifications, and I will go ahead and catch you guys all again next time.